to my channel and welcome to my Christmas Clean and Decorate with Me Part 2. In today's video, we're going to be doing the bedroom. Last week, I showed y'all my Christmas decorate in the living room. We decorated the TV stands, the couches, my Christmas tree, and we made it look just like Christmas out there, and it's so cozy and beautiful. So if you want to check that out, you can go check that one out before you watch this one today. But we are still waiting on that coffee table. It was supposed to come in last week, and it says that it's supposed to be here this Thursday. So I'm really hoping that it comes in and I can show y'all in the next video. But for today, we are going to decorate the bedroom. And we've been painting this bedroom for about 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm so glad that it is finally done. It was like a chocolatey brown color when we moved in, and so I know that I wanted it white. So it took several coats and a lot of patience to get it done, but we finally got that done, so it's nice and pretty and white in here now. We've got all of our things back up on the walls, our mirrors, and our sign above our bed that says "Let's Cuddle." So I am so excited to make it super cozy in here for Christmas time. I've got some Christmas sheets, I've got some garland, I'm gonna put a tree up in here, so we have lots of things to do today to make this room look like Christmas. But if you are new here, my name is Lauren, and I like to make videos about cleaning and decorating, organizing, all things homemaking. So if you want, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button below and become part of the family. But let's go ahead and get started.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little prison shop.
I wanted to start out by exchanging our sheets for some fun plaid fleece sheets. I found these at Target a few years back. They're so warm and cozy for the winter months, and as y'all know, we've been in the process of painting this room for way too long. So I was so excited to get in here and decorate. The white looks so much better on the walls, and it just allows me to be a lot more creative in here. And I shared my Christmas Clean and Decorate Part 1 last week. We had transformed the living room into a winter wonderland, and now this week I want to bring those same vibes into the master bedroom. I am loving all of the whites and the reds and the warm lighting, and I just want to make that go throughout my whole entire house. So this is kind of an extension of my video last week. And by the way, thank y'all so much for all of the love you showed me on that video. I have lots of new people over here now on my channel, so welcome to all of y'all, and thank you so much for becoming part of my YouTube family. Comment down below if you are new so that we can chat and get to know each other. But just know that I'm so grateful that you're here, and I would love to see how all of y'all are decorating your homes for Christmas. So if you're on Instagram, tag me in all of your pictures so that I can enjoy it with you.
We forgot what you came for, and in the coffee shop just next door, we talked for hours on end, and somehow we knew that we'd found something true.
When we did our bedroom makeover back in March, I knew that I wanted to go with a rustic glam look, and now that has kind of extended throughout our whole entire house. I love the way it looks. We found this little ruffle duvet cover at Urban Outfitters, and I feel like it looks beautiful up against that beige headboard. And then when we added those Christmas plaid sheets from Target, it just added the perfect rustic touch, so I love that. And we decided to keep all of our throw pillows the same and then just add a red sparkle Mary pillow in the front. And I found that at TJ Maxx a couple years back for like 12 bucks, and I think that just topped it off perfectly. And then I'm just going to add some garland at the top of our bed here, and this garland is actually flocked and pre-lit. It's from At Home, and it was $24. That was such a steal. It was 9 foot long, and I'm obsessed with the way it looks. I did feel like it needed a little something, so I went to Hobby Lobby and got some fluff ball garland, and these were just $5 a piece because everything was 50% off. So I'm just going to string that in here with it.
Decorating the tree from this Christmas sun, from this Christmas sun.
after we painted, we obviously had to hang everything back on the walls, and so while I was hanging these mirrors, I got fingerprints all over them, so we're just going to take care of that. And then I'm just dusting off our nightstands. These little lamps have not been wiped down since I bought them, so I went ahead and took some of that spray away and just wiped those down and made them super shiny, and then we'll move on to decorating the nightstands.
Walking through a midnight wonderland.
This room is far from finished. We still have to add curtains, and I need a chest, and then I need a media chest so that we can hang our TV above it. And I would also like to add a fluffy chair and a picture of our wedding day. So lots of big projects coming up in here, but I knew that I wanted it cozy and comfy for the Christmas season, so we're just going to take care of that part today. And then I really think that I'm going to tackle this master bedroom come the new year, just because I want to make sure that our living room is perfectly done before I move on. I know I've said this a million times on my channel before, but I love completely finishing one whole room before moving on because it just makes me feel so accomplished. And in the meantime of trying to finish another room, I can hang out in the room that's already done and feel like my house is so cozy. So that's just the way I like to do it, and I still have several projects going on in the living room, so I'm going to go ahead and finish that up, and then after Christmas we'll add more to the master bedroom. And then, as y'all know, I also want to add some backsplash in the kitchen, but for now we're just going to make this room super cozy for Christmas time. For this little tray on our bed, I just decided to add a cozy Christmas candle with a little wreath from Michael's around it, and then a little tree from Dollar General that was like $5, and then just some other little Christmas knickknacks and some little sparkly coasters. And now I'm moving on to the bottom half of our nightstands, and eventually I would like to get some big baskets to put under these just so we can cover up the plug behind there. I don't know why, but that bothers me. But for now, we're just going to deck them out for Christmas. I also wanted to add a Christmas tree in here, so I'm just using this little tree that we bought when we first got married. We actually used this in the living room of our very first apartment, and I remember us sitting there thinking, wow, this tree is a little bit too skinny, but it actually fits perfect in this corner, so yay, we got to use it finally, and it actually looks good somewhere. And then we just covered it in red and white ornaments, and I love the way that it turned out in here. Now I'm just going to add a cute little red knitted tree skirt here. I found this at Hobby Lobby last year, and we actually used it underneath our big flocked tree last year, and the flocking stuck to it really bad, and I just thought it was a pain in the butt, so I did not want to use it for the flocked tree again. So I figured it would be perfect here, and it is a little bit big for this tiny little tree, but we just scrunched it up and we kind of scooted it back into the corner, and it ended up looking really cute. And here in just a second, we're going to decorate the bottom of this little nightstand. And this is actually my side of the bed, and you don't see this side when you walk in the door to the bedroom, so I kind of forget about it. But we're going to try to make it look really cute for Christmas time. I did not go shopping for this area. In fact, this whole little section, the tree and underneath my nightstand, this little area is kind of just mismatched stuff that I found around the house. And that's totally fine. I think that it's sometimes better to save money when it's just little simple stuff like this. But I did find that little candle ring that I set around that lantern at Dollar General for $1, and it's covered in this like snowy glitter stuff, and I thought that that was a steal. So if y'all have not been to Dollar General to check out their Christmas decor yet, you need to go. And normally I would not say that, but I went in there to grab some hot cocoa the other day, and I ended up stumbling upon a whole entire section of Christmas decor, and it was just amazing. So definitely check that out if you have not yet. And then here I'm just going to add a little cream blanket to warm up the space. I'm going to add one more little tree over here to give it more texture, and then just finish up this tree.
No, it's the time of year, winter wonderland.
Now I'm just going to finish up by vacuuming. I'm loving the way that this room turned out. It feels so incredibly Christmassy and cozy in here, and I cannot wait for Will to hang that TV so that we can come in here with a big glass of hot cocoa and popcorn and watch Christmas movies. But thank y'all so much for watching today. I had a blast filming this, and next week's video is a whole house festive clean with me, so definitely come and tune in for that. We still have lots more Christmas content coming. I'm going to deck out the kitchen, the bathrooms, and also the outside of our house, so stay tuned for all of that. And let me know what your favorite Christmas tradition is down below, and I will see y'all in next week's video. Bye!